the history of the motor car in the 20th and 21st centuries has really been the history of the world, the history of us. It's all about our hopes, fears, dreams. It comes from an early time when the car was very much a symbol of what we could achieve, of romance, of possibility, of travel, of mass travel for the first time. We go through the love affair with cars, the marvellous excitement, the marvellous brands of the 1920s, 1930s, the Bugattis, the Bentleys, the Lanchesters, all these wonderful things, all the great success of the big brands in America, these fantastic Buicks, Cords, wonderful Cadillacs, all of which reached their apogee at the end of the 1950s, which really is the climax of our love affair with the car, when the car is still seen in the 50s as a symbol of what can be done, what we could do with technology. This rather naive belief, perhaps, in the future. What's been fascinating is then looking back and seeing the hangover, the day after, with the 1960s, when suddenly the car switches from hero to villain and is now seen as a pollutant, a danger to its users, and increasingly a bit of conspicuous consumption that perhaps we can't afford, particularly in the light of the oil crisis of 1973, which changed our view of the car forever, and allowed the small mammals, little cars like the Renault 5, the VW Golf, to prosper where the big American manufacturers were suddenly left standing and way behind with their ideas for the future. I think by the end of the 20th century, we had reconciled all these ideas. We knew that cars now had to be safe, had to be economical, but had to be fun. And I think now in the early decades of the 21st century, we perhaps recaptured some of the glamour of those early motoring years. And British brands once again, okay, foreign owned, but British brands like Bentley, like Jaguar, like Rolls, and once again recapturing the excitement, the romance of car travel.